Lake Mexico. With the killing crew today. Chad Tripp, Jason Bahari, Jeffrey, got Mike, and Mike. Mike's Yellowfin. Going deep today. Beautiful water.
One down.
Woo! That's a good one. I picked a real good time to dive in the water.
Yes, you did. Right on time.
Well, Chad only has one shaft, so I'm assuming
It's in that fish.
it's in that fish. Not anymore, it isn't, but... Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Beautiful.
Want a piece of scamp for the ride down?
Hey,
No, thank you.
Scamp deep fried.
When I come back up, I will. 160 something.
Yeah. 165, 168. Go.
Okay, so we're diving in pairs here. We've got 6 people on the boat. Whoever's up next drops on the next show. We're out here on Mike Abbott's Yellowfin, using his bottom machine in an area that we know holds blacks and scamps. So we're just kind of taking turns, seeing if we can find some new spots. Here, I'm not sure 100% that we hit the exact spot that we marked, but still some pretty cool bottom. Mike is able to harvest a nice red grouper on this. You can see these holes are pretty deep, but they really don't go anywhere. Fast forward through all this, we searched the area pretty well. The viz is pretty good in this spot, but we weren't able to see anything else off in the distance. We're heading up, and what makes me think we may have missed something is this school of ARS that we see. Look at that big red grouper. Fast forward, working our way up the water column, and probably 30-40 feet off the bottom, and these guys show up. So I'm thinking there might be some decent bottom in the vicinity. Not monsters, but I'm gonna take one because we're each allowed 2. So I'm gonna throw him in the cooler. Look at the viz though. This is early in the day. Visibility was really good early on, although some spots had better viz than others, especially close to the bottom. It got murky.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
There's Jeffrey and Mike. How'd we do, Jeffrey? Look at you!
Go get my 70 pounder out of the hole, baby.
That's a big scan.
It is.
Look at that!
There's some more down there too, boys.
There's a bunch down there.
There's a bunch of them down there. I killed the biggest one though. You can't have him.
That's a nice red snapper too, brother.
Yeah, that's a good black in the hole. You ripped my shaft out of him.
How big is he?
Probably about 60, 70 pounds.
Nice work, brother. Dang.
Damn, Steve, man.
Nice scamp.
clip the
Oh my gosh, look at that Christmas tree.
I'm telling you, it's beautiful down there, boys. There's some stud American Reds too on the way, Jason. Straight down?
Straight down.
Look at the visibility.
I
Insane.
thought they were blacks, but the two I went to at first were gags that were like 40 pounds.
There were 2 big gags, but there were 4.
I seen you going
The
towards the
blacks
other one.
way out on the edge of your vision. They were just sitting out there watching.
Wait till you do see this video. There's 40-pound gags, there's scamps, there's a 20-pound red grouper down there right now.
Yeah, I could have shot snapper, grouper, but I was trying to do cleanup. He goes like this. I don't shoot anything.
Jason and Chad are back diving this spot. Look who shows up. Big old bull shark. They're going after Jeffrey's black here. And they end up cleaning up on this spot. Another nice black grouper right there. I think that's maybe the one that Jeffrey shot. And then Jason gets a spear and one right here. It swims back in the hole with the shaft. They're able to recover him later on. Right here, Jason gets himself a big old scamp. Now look close, you can see there's lionfish on the bottom here, which there are everywhere out there, but unfortunately, Chad reached into a hole to grab a grouper that he had shot, and well, to say he got stung would be an understatement. His hand swelled up. He was in pain for a few hours. Anyway, we're gonna fast forward through this. I apologize for the quality of the footage here. Somehow, when Jason sent this stuff to me, it kind of downgraded it, probably because it was shot in 2.7. He probably had to reduce it just to be able to send it to me. But anyway, cool footage nonetheless. Chad's pointing up at his gun here. No shafts left in it, so it floats. Ain't no shafts in that gun.
No.
Well, this is going to be interesting. It's like being at hunt camp. You know what you see when you're in your tree stand and what you get to shoot. But when you get to camp, you can't wait for everybody else to come back, see what they got, and hear their stories. Hunting.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! That's like a 60-pounder, ain't it? 55,
Yeah.
60?
Oh yeah, 60. 60 to 70.
And there's your big red grouper.
Got your shaft in it.
Yeah.
Not at the head. You want yourself? It's a different one, isn't it?
Check for holes. There's your shot right there. Yep.
I said I shot him in the face. Yes, sir.
There's a trick.
That is a trick of the trade.
Nice work, boys. Got the meat, baby. Got the meat. Like I said, stone cold killers right there.
Order them. I can't wait to see the edits on this.
Man, they cleaned up.
Oh, there's still more down there, though.
There you go, Michael. Dude, you weren't lying. There's some big old scamps down there.
I'm telling you, bud.
Mike, how come we didn't back dive this spot?
You are.
You are if you want. There's plenty of fish down there, I promise.
Them boys filled up the box.
We
Thank
can
you,
always
Mike.
go hit another hole and then bring you guys
Look
back
at
here later.
that. They want to see what's in
I've
this
seen
spot.
my first single.
We're gonna drop.
There,
Yeah, there it
It
is.
has a red snapper on it.
All right. So we're gonna go figure out what this is. And hopefully shoot something.
Maybe it's a big scamp.
Roll.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's recording.
You want to see where I got stung at?
Yeah, in a second.
I got stung right here.
Yeah. Oh, it looked
You
like
got stung right there?
container or something on the, you know,
Let me see it.
We're like what you're saying, just a big piece of rock. I mean, there's definitely something.
I guess we could put anything we want on this camera now, can't we?
Mike's actually got a hot water heater on his boat, which comes in handy when you get stung by a lionfish. Really cool spot. Definitely should hold fish. There's just not a lot on it right now. I see a big scamp. Taking a shot at him. This is a heartbreaker. Pulls off. Very frustrating. I changed my bands after this dive. This should hold blacks. Definitely one to keep on the bottom machine. Nice.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Stud fire trap.
Dive, neutral. Yeah, that's better. That's looking better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at her climb.
Chad and Jason got it done again. Nice fish. Nice scamp.
This is one of the other ones I think I've seen. Because
This is a hard one.
This is not going to be an easy extraction, so
Chad and I are really good at getting them out.
Chad and Jason went down, shot a black, and he is inside a cave in a kind of an awkward position, to say the least. But Mike and Jeffrey are going down to see if they can get him out. If not, then it's their turn to try again. There's another black down there, they said, too, right? Two more left?
I've seen a smaller one there.
That's the buoy that was marking the fish. No fish, though. He is not on there. Well, that'll be interesting to see.
What is it?
He said he's got my gun.
Such a jerk. Jeffrey says he's got my gun now and everything. Mike's got another one.
Oh, he's a nice one.
Yeah, he's a nice one,
I
dude.
told you he was bigger than that one that Chad brought him.
You were right exactly where you said you hit him. Oh, he wasn't rocked up. Look at the scales.
Is this mine? That's where I shot him?
That was Mike's power ended a little bit.
That's probably 65, 70, isn't it?
Oh no, he's every bit of 75.
He might be 70.
Where's your shot at? Was he dead?
No. It's on the other side where I shot him. There's power head mark. Huh? It's him, that's power head mark.
Woo! Nice work, boys.
You want to shoot him real quick?
Yeah. Everybody get a shot on it.
I shot at him from the top.
Where did you shoot him, Jeffrey?
Right there in the gills.
You hit him up there, Mike?
That might be where I hit him right there.
Big old red snapper.
Yeah, he does.
like he snapped up pretty good right there.
He got a good one.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
he's got
good
3 of them.
that
3.
floater.
That's so clear.
Dang, that stood.
Huh?
Not bad for a broken gun.
God
Yeah,
bless America. That's a stud.
There's still a black down there.
Is he still down there?
That hole.
I can figure it.
It's close that time? Cool.
32 inches, buddy.
Not, we have to do it on Monday.
Yeah.
It's 39 minutes away.
What time do they close?
At 8:30.
He's got to be turn it, turn it, turn it. Woo! To the truck. To the truck.
All right, they need to get those to the market. There we go. They gave us a couple scamps to take home. I wasn't gonna turn that down. Man, they shot some big uns today. Let's knock the sides off of this one though. Some of my favorite meat. Wait till you see this. I mean, by far one of my favorite groupers to eat. And here we go. Look at that. I think what we ought to do is do like a hogfish scamp grouper. What do you think? Taste test or something. What do you like better? Something like that anyway. Get through those pin bones along the ribs now. One more pin bone. Take the skin off of these and get the pin bones out. Boom. Such a cool fish. Do you know they go from male to female or vice versa? So what do you think? Hogfish, scamp, and then red snapper.
Hogfish is gonna win.
You think so? That scamp might surprise you.
What are we doing?
Just a taste test, which we like better.
When are we doing that?
When I'm done filleting everything. Oh my goodness, it's so bright out here I can hardly see anything. Sweat running in my eyes. Wow, that's awesome. Got a nice little red snapper here. I didn't get any giants yesterday, but I'll tell you, it just depends on the spot you get dropped on. The neat thing is they found a whole bunch of new spots yesterday, that whole black grouper. That's half the battle, finding the spots. Yeah, you can. I was just letting that hot water run out of there. But, so, unfortunately, I had a little computer mishap, so all of the videos that I was getting ready to make over the last several weeks, I lost everything. So, kind of stinks. I had some really good stuff of us and the kids hooking line, fishing, and all sorts of good things, and unfortunately, it's all gone. I like this fillet board, but I kind of wish we had a flat edge to work with, you know what I mean? Because it's kind of gets a little tricky when you're trying to skin them over this.
Need to build one.
Brandon and Zai got me this one for Christmas. But eventually, we are going to build one on the canal. I've got all the granite and everything ready to go. I'm gonna build like a tiki hut.
And you need to get a tag for that gator.
Yeah, he's a big boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He was out there last night, I think.
That's what I threw out.
And Ben was saying. All right, let's go. Now we just gotta remember which is which here. I'll stick a toothpick in the red snapper. Roasted garlic, rosemary, sea salt. All of them are gonna get the same seasonings. All right, that grill's almost ready to go. My wife just got home. She's been gone for like a month and a half on a singles retreat. And what?
First of all, it's been a week, and I was working, and I had a graduation party to go to for my niece.
Exactly what I just said. Totally the same thing. Well, you're back in time because we got some good vittles here. We're gonna do a taste test. Hi.
Hi.
All right, dinner might have to wait a minute. Kids, if you hear any loud screaming, just trying to readjust your mom's back.
We're gonna turn into butter after this one.
I know, that's all right.
Now,
I heard a little bit of butter fat is good for you. Let's brush these puppies down with all these juices. A little bit of butter. All right, so 10 minutes was not near enough. For some reason, we're only getting to like 350, 360. It's all right. All right, I'm gonna play cameraman. So we're gonna get Jamie, what's your name again? Ellie and Trey to try this stuff. You don't say nothing until you've tried all three. Yeah, that's a lemon, honey.
It's hot.
It's 400 degrees. Just remember which one's which. This one here, I got dibs on.
You're not supposed
That
to
one's gonna be hard to beat. That one's gonna be hard to beat. Just like my Celtics tonight are gonna be hard to beat.
they suck.
Whatever, dude.
I think I already know which one's
know which one.
winner.
You haven't even tried them all, Trey. That's the one right there.
That's close. Let me get another.
No, I have to too.
I wish Ben wasn't at work.
I'm actually kind of surprised.
Gosh, it looks so good. Hurry up though, because I'm kind of hungry.
I gotta try the scamp one more time.
Mine's fine.
Everyone watching this is probably hungry.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little hungry. It's been a long day.
Tough choice.
All right.
All right,
Are
go.
we going first place, second place?
Okay, so we've got the scamp, hogfish, red snapper.
It's in order. You're looking at it.
You went scamp. You've been saying the whole time hogfish.
The hogfish is a little more firm than the scamp.
Okay.
This one's definitely first. I don't know
Okay.
about these two.
Red snapper. Jamie.
I like this one.
I would say the red snapper, scamp, and hogfish.
I don't like the
This one has
red
more
snap.
flavor.
I mean, it's good, but it's too firm for me.
Going out with them boys, man. They know what they're doing, and it's fun to watch people work when they're good at something. My wife says the same thing about me. In a lot of Why are you laughing? Anyways, guys, you know what? I'm glad I have your support.
I missed
Go back to man camp.
I missed your cooking. Really missed your cooking.
Anyways, Mike Abbott, thank you for getting us out on your boat. Jason and Chad and Jeffrey, it was so awesome. Can't wait to do this again. But anyhow, I guess until the next one, that's all we got. We're out of here.